let's go on to the next set of problems, and here we are looking at uh, converting statements to tabular or roster form. Now we know that tabular or roster form just means uh, writing the elements in brackets, and nothing more has to be done here. The first case is the set of all letters in the word differentiation. And I am quite sure that the words differentiation and integration would be giving headaches to a lot of folks out there. But in this particular case, as the condition is entirely different. So the point is to bring out the letters of differentiation and put it into a set. And as it was already mentioned in a previous video, the order in which the elements, so in this case the English letters, are written is of no importance, and more than that, repetition of a letter is also of no importance. So how do you do it? It's better that you start from one end of the word and look for repetition, letters in repetition, and cancel out the letters. Suppose in this particular case, we are dealing with difference. Now, first is D. You can see that there is no other D. I, there are two I's coming up here, so you may cancel out those two I's. Then F, of course, there's another F coming up, so you can cancel out that. E, there's another E coming up. R, of course, there's no other R is coming up. The N, there's an N coming at the end. And I, we are already dealt with that. A, there's no other A coming up. Of course, T, we are cancelled it. And so the last letter which is not repeating is, of course, O. So you can see that set A, I have given it the name set A. Set A consists of the letters D, I, F, E, R, N, T, A, O. Why this cancelling out method was mentioned is that even though the whole thing is very simple, in an examination situation, if you go in a very fast pace, there's a chance that you may miss out some elements, or you may add some elements. So that's the point. The second question deals with the set of all natural numbers less than 10, and those will be. Now we know that natural numbers start from 1, and so this is a very straightforward set. So you have to look at the multiples of 2. There's a point here, and of course you can't include 10 because it's stated is less than. So naturally the numbers, there will be 4 elements. That's 2. I have denoted it set B, and set B would be consisting of 4 elements. That's 2, 4, 6, and 8. What about the set of letters in the word mathematics? Now, as I already told in the first question, you can use the same technique here also. So M, you can see that the letter M is getting repeated here, so you may cancel the second M. Then A, again it's getting repeated, and T, again it's getting repeated. Then H, there's no repetition. E, there's no repetition. I, there's no repetition. C and S also, there's no repetition. So the answer is denoting the set C. The answer is M-A-T-H-E-I-C-S. So that's the answer. Now we are going to a seemingly very simple case, but not that simple case. The fourth example, that's a set of all angles between pi and pi. Now pi and pi by 2 are radian measures, and we know that a circle is divided into 4 quadrants, and each quadrant is pi by 2 and 90 degrees. And you can further divide it into pi by 4, pi by 12, and so like that. Now the key point or issue here is that the question is between pi and pi by 2, and actually on the face of it, it could be a singleton set, that is pi by 2. But the problem is that the key word here is uh, it's stated about all angles. You have to look at all angles. That's a key point here. So we are looking at this is a key point. It's the all angles, which simply means that, and you're looking at a radian measure. What about so three angles in that particular case? What about I mean, we are dealing with 90 degrees, so what about a single angle of a degree each? So you can see that you can. What about a you divide that particular quadrant into half and half a degree or something like that. So you can say that you can go on like that. So it actually is an infinite set. So this brings out the key point that in mathematics you have to be very sure about the concepts you're dealing with. Thank you.